Hey there everyone, I hope you're rocking today. LinkedIn is a great site where professionals go for networking. I networked so well, or passively networked, that I am employed because I had a LinkedIn account. LinkedIn is sort of like Facebook, but with less baby pictures, less food pictures, less fake happiness, less drama, less teenagers. It's pretty great. Anyway, LinkedIn has worked for me. It has its ups, it has its downs, but it has been a great resource. Now, I'm not shilling for the site, but I am going to be talking today about my LinkedIn journey and how it has so far worked out for me. Before I get going, if you have any questions or concerns or anything you want me to talk about, just leave them down below. Let's get rocking. Hi there, I'm Dr. Chris, a professional geoscientist. In this video, I'm going to talk about my LinkedIn journey as part of my vlog series. Again, I'm not shilling for LinkedIn, just retelling my experience with it so far. Once again, jump cut time. I should probably stop talking about jump cuts. I joined LinkedIn on March 23rd, 2010. Now, I remember when I originally joined it, wasn't taking the site too seriously because there's this giant site with people dumping their resume, because that's all I thought it was at this time, was this giant resume dumping. Mine was just going to get passed by. And I never actually took it seriously for a very long time. In fact, the next time I really cared about it was when I was looking for a job in 2014. And I got the job the old-fashioned way through using a resume. That's also pretty much the time when oil started doing its thing, and I was quite lucky to get a job at that point. I was hired in 2014, and a year later, I was let go in 2015. That's when I started taking LinkedIn more seriously. I started reading up on how to have a good LinkedIn profile, and a lot of the material out there were PDFs or online resources. And they were saying you got to have a great picture. You've got to have this professional picture like this. Or, something, the lighting has to be perfect. You got to be dressed properly. And I was looking at this thinking, do I really want to be like that? That's the way I was when I got hired in 2014 for a job I didn't like. I took some of that information that I learned online about what to do with LinkedIn, and I threw it out. Threw it out completely. Well, I'm a bit of an artist, so what I ended up doing was I ended up drawing my own face rather than putting up a picture. And that one's been my profile picture on LinkedIn since 2015. How am I going to make myself stand out? I got to stand out on LinkedIn. I had this thought that I was going to be I was going to make a name for myself in geoscience on both LinkedIn and YouTube, or I was going to get completely out of geoscience as I started putting my YouTube videos on LinkedIn and I started to get some traction. Another thing, in 2015, to make ends meet, I was also moving furniture. There's something to be said about working with people you like. And I was working with a lot of guys that I liked when I was moving furniture. I would sit there in the moving truck all day and do something that's, I think, breaks the terms of service of LinkedIn right now. I was going like this. Add, 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 add. I was adding as many people as I possibly could to my LinkedIn account between moves. Well, at the time, I think I came into 7,000 people on LinkedIn. I've got about 8,500 right now. I didn't have a standard LinkedIn profile. I didn't have a perfect LinkedIn profile. A forward-thinking employer saw what I was doing, called me in, and within a few weeks, I was no longer employed. No longer unemployed. As of August 2018, my LinkedIn profile isn't perfect by any means, but it has been getting me a lot of contacts. People have been saying, hey, I like your stuff. Can we meet up? Can we do some networking? Future vlogs, I'm going to talk about the 5 best things I like about LinkedIn and the 5 best things I hate about LinkedIn. There seems to be something about saying 5 that everybody likes, makes for a nice short video. That's it for this video. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. If you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, add me to your LinkedIn, or even better, share my videos through your networks. Till next time, I'm Dr. Chris. Keep rocking.